like I didn't get my shot at Georgia, so I put the work in for years. Kirby.
Stephen A. Smith said that Kirby's not a top coach.
Man, come on. Nettie damn near coached a 37U team this past season.
Let's be for real.
Let's be for real.
Arch Manning should not be a Heisman finalist. This is the biggest form of nepotism in college football that I've ever seen.
Half a year of fall camp or be a black man in 1890s South Georgia.
I'd say,
What's going on, everybody? It's Coach Miles here. And I'm here today with
Jacob.
And we replaced Terrell.
Yep.
Okay, we now have a guy named
Jack Wright.
So he's with us, a part of our team now.
He is a part of our team.
He'll be here for a while since Terrell's got to go play the football.
Camp, actually. He's in camp. He's at summer camp.
But we're Just Touch Money. We're back with another episode of For All My Dawgs. We're glad you guys.
We're missing Terrell's background voice there.
Yeah.
I wasn't prepared. I would have made a noise if I knew it was coming.
We're glad you guys are here. Obviously, as you can tell, I'm still Coach Miles. We played a 37U white collar, blue collar game this last weekend, and
we coached.
We coached. It went as bad as well as you could think.
We were almost there. We were this close.
We were this close, and we just came up short. We didn't get the result we wanted. We had 11 guys.
Yeah.
Some guys stepped up way past their
capabilities. Some people did not prepare for that game.
Some people did not prepare.
Didn't hydrate for that game. Didn't focus on
I'm here. Sorry. This way. You guys got drinks in here?
Wow.
Speaking of.
Captain's here. What's up?
Speaking of, yeah.
White collar captain, baby!
Okay.
How's it good? What's up, coach?
When did I tell you this shit started?
You got it.
When we say this shit started?
Good to see some brothers.
Wait, sit your ass down. When did I tell you this shit started, man?
Can I take my helmet off?
Yes.
Yes, take your helmet off. Nobody told you to bring the helmet. Nobody told you to bring the helmet.
Why are you in your pads still? We lost.
Have you changed out of those clothes since the game?
You gotta understand, y'all lost, okay? If you haven't noticed, I'm the biggest thing on the internet right now, okay? Because I poured my heart out to those guys, and we did everything we could, and the blue-collar team, they just went too far. You know what? Diz, you cheated. We saw it. Coach may not want to say it because he's a good guy, but I saw it. He saw it.
I did see it.
And you know what? I did everything I could, okay? I poured my heart out there. That was the most important game of my life, and I want you to know since then, I've been putting these on every day, doing drills.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry.
Fuck me. All right. Thank you for that.
So as you see, he has not changed since the game has finished.
Weeks, that was great, man.
The game actually hasn't finished.
You showed up late to the game. You showed up late to the podcast, and now we're talking about guys cheating you out of, I as your coach, I just want to let you know that's some horse shit.
I understand, Coach, but what would you do if you were the 37U star player? Okay? I've been working for years. Okay? I've been waiting for my shot. Kirby, I had a missed call from Kirby. You have to understand, I felt like I didn't get my shot at Georgia, so I put the work in for years. And now I finally go out there. I didn't miss a single play. I was out there every time. Was I not, Coach? I may have showed up late, but I was in my uniform, Coach.
That's not true.
You actually didn't have cleats.
You didn't.
I couldn't find my cleats.
And then you missed so many plays. There were so many plays where I'm saying I need one more, and you're looking at me like a fucking dumbass.
Coach, here we go. It's like I have to repeat myself, right?
Hey.
So there's three things that get me excited, right? Okay, that's some hot baked beans after a long hard day at work. Yeah. Okay, and a Coors Light. Okay, and then there's football. A lot of people say don't put all your eggs in one basket. You need to get a job to support your family. This is my job. I did my job.
I think
Hey, I'm gonna let you know as your coach. That's got to change.
that's all right. But it's okay. Hey, look.
Football first.
Wait, you know what? Look, we're gonna.
God second. And then family.
Jesus.
Whoa.
Okay, fine.
God first.
God first.
Not always.
Football second. My wife third. And then we'll family. I care about everybody.
Okay.
But my teammates.
Yeah.
My teammates are my brothers.
Okay. That's enough, Weeks. That's enough. We get it. We got it. Okay. We saw you
We're
went
gonna put
viral.
this down.
We saw you went viral too for the pregame speech that you
Yeah.
did for us.
You see, the energy is
energy's
always there.
always
It's
there.
authentic.
Well, let's just say there's a reason why Sports Center followed me.
Yeah.
Okay? There's a reason why. It's because you can't deny passion.
You can't deny
Okay?
passion.
I play for the guys that wear the same jersey as me.
Actually, nobody had your jersey on in the game. You were
You're
the only
who
one
had that
with the
shit on. But look, you know what? Hey,
With the
look,
Georgia
that's not
jersey.
important. That's not important. Listen. Let's get into what we're here to do today.
Thanks
okay?
for having me on here, guys.
We
I'm
are
sorry.
more than
you're
glad to
back.
have you. Now that you are here on
Jack,
time, we can get into
how do
the
you
show.
feel, Jack, about?
What did you expect when we told you come on the show today?
Not this. Definitely not this. Not.
You didn't know you were going to be with a superstar on day one. You were like, there's no way they're going to throw me in the fire with a guy like Wicks Patton, right? There's no way.
I could have handled Patrick Mahomes, like Tom Brady.
Right.
I could those kind of
None
superstars.
of those
I could
guys
have
played
been.
37U. They retired
No.
before they got to that point.
Not one of them. Not one of them has played 37U.
Okay.
Well, that brings up an interesting segment. You know, Wicks, I know you know all about fall camp. You have heard a lot about.
I've heard.
Okay.
I've not experienced.
We have a segment for you. Me and Jacob have.
A great segment.
We're
for you
just
guys.
out of fall camp, right? And
Right.
we despise it.
Fall camp made me stop playing.
Literally made him quit. He
Yep.
quit during fall camp.
That's why Terrell's not with us today.
I've
right?
gotten hurt 2 times during fall camp. So we got a segment.
Maybe
for you
that's why
guys.
Coach called me.
Maybe that's why he called you.
It
And
is
so,
fall camp time. They
It
need
is
bodies.
fall camp time.
Perfect segue. We have a segment where I'm going to ask you
Fall camp or.
fall camp or.
Okay.
That means you choose either fall camp or
The other option.
the other option.
Let me hear it.
We'll go. You do the first. I'll do the second. You do the third, fourth. I'll do Jack. You do Wicks.
Sounds good. All right. Wicks.
Team captain's fine.
Okay. Team captain. 1 full month of fall camp or thought daughter.
Gay son.
That wasn't an option.
Oh.
Not an option.
That was not an option.
Probably. I mean, I'd say thought daughter.
I thought you loved football.
I
What
thought
the
you
frick are you talking about?
I
Of
thought
course
you-
I'm going to play football.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Son, what is it? Live my wildest dreams or be stuck in a nightmare for 24/7? Are you out of your goddamn mind, son?
That's a good point. That's a
That's
good
a good
point.
I mean, dang it.
It'll get worse.
It's worse.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Jack, this
Yeah.
one's for you. 4 months of fall camp or 4 months of working at a Sheen sweatshop.
Those are long days. Where in the world is the Sheen sweatshop?
Indonesia. In the prime of it. Like no, you're in it. You're in it. You're in it. You got to meet that quota every time.
Every day.
Or there is no
I'll
break.
tell you what, it's going to get you ready for football.
Well,
You can go to fall camp, or you could go and you can put that work in that sweatshop, and I promise you're going to get your cardio.
I'm gonna sweat out every bit of
Yeah.
muscle that I and fat that I have, which
Yes.
is not a lot as of now. Oh
We can
God.
get you right.
We can get.
You know, coach is right there. You know,
We'll
me and
work on
coach,
something. We'll work on something.
Now this
we'll
is
get in the
4
gym.
full months.
Jack, we are looking for safeties.
we're looking
Safety?
For about anything. Offensive line, you know.
Listen,
Well, actually, yes. Back to the main focus.
Sorry.
4 months. I've never experienced fall camp, and I've only heard the worst things about fall camp. I've
And
never
you've
heard
also
anything
never
good.
experienced a sweatshop, I hope.
It's true. It's true. I have to imagine I'd be getting paid in said sweatshop.
I like it.
I mean, like
I like
25
it. I like
cents.
it.
Like, again, Indonesia.
It's 25 cents or get my ribs broken
But
every day.
You never know what your NIL package will look like. Your shit might be crazy.
Let's be real. At best, this is long snapper NIL money. I'm not making bread.
I'd be happy to get a meal plan.
Yeah, if I got the red, was it the red card?
Red card.
If I've got the red card, I'm happy.
I'm blessed.
I'm taking the sweatshop.
Taking sweatshop.
There might be worse options coming down the road.
Okay.
But I'm taking the sweatshop over 4 months. I'm getting my 25. I'm getting my nickel a day, and I'm walking.
There you go. That's real. At least you get some freedom. You get to go home.
At least I'll be
Do
walking.
you want to do this next one, or you want me to get it? Yeah, I know you came up with this one.
I'll get this one. Wicks, this one's perfect for you. You know what I mean? This one is really gonna challenge your football love.
Go ahead, Coach.
Would you rather do 6 months straight, half a year of fall camp, or be a black man in 1890s South Georgia?
For 6 months.
Legislation still stands. Laws and clauses all still stand.
You're not free, buddy.
You're not even really full, like.
You're like 3/5. You're like 3/5.
You know, I'm stunned, Coach. I'd say, let's take it to back in the day. I'm gonna go option 2, Coach.
That's a goddamn flag on the play, Wicks.
You know, a lot of guys say, no, the other way.
He saw all the cancel memes.
You know, Sports Center follows me now, so I can talk about what I say.
He saw all the cancel memes. He's yeah.
Good call.
Came in a wave of flashbacks. All right, Jack.
Some That's So Raven shit.
All right, this is the last one. That's the last one, right?
Oh,
Jack.
Yeah.
1 full year of fall camp, or you have to sacrifice one of your family members.
on some Thanos shit.
Oh my goodness.
What?
Slavery, sacrifice your family members, sweatshops.
What are we
High
doing?
Check out Kalshi.
Money halfway there.
That's great. So I either do a year of fall camp or I like throw my mom off a cliff.
Gotta
Yes.
pick one.
Yes.
On
Yes.
some Thanos shit.
Yes.
A year of putting your body through that, or 2 minutes.
What would my mom want me to do? Would my mom want me to go through that?
Mom, I don't know.
Well, why is it my mom? It's a family member, right?
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't know why you can say your
Hey,
mom.
son, one answer. You strap up, you put these pads on, and you go to work.
I ain't gonna lie.
I think 6
my
months you
answer
can
is
be a starter by the time you're done, son.
My answer was definitely sacrifice. I'm not even gonna lie to you. My shit was sacrifice
So
immediately.
who's going?
Yeah,
Mom
who's
or
going?
Dad?
Part 2. Who is it?
Dad's already gone.
Dad's already gone.
So it's gotta be mom. It's gotta be mom.
What?
Yo, what the fuck?
I do not know what is going on.
Okay.
He went Travis Scott over you sacrificing your
I almost
mom.
slammed that chair right there. That
Oh
got
my
me so
God.
fired up. I'm sorry.
You know that brings up a good point though. You are about to be like a wrestler for real.
That's right.
You are. Yeah.
Yeah, let's switch gears here from
Switch
football
gears.
player to your future. Wicks,
Your
you're about to
future,
be
your future.
a wrestler.
You can leave it off.
Leave it
Yeah,
off.
you can
Leave
get
it
it
off.
off.
Good dogs. Good dogs.
Go dogs. Go dogs. Go dogs.
So obviously, you see me in here today.
Yeah.
Okay. It's to talk about 2 things. Obviously, we did get robbed in that football game, and I did become an overnight sensation. Team captain is fine.
Yep.
But I want you to know that I'm about to take over this professional wrestling world, and the new name is Wicks Patton, and you will remember me!
Isn't your name already Wicks Patton?
It is, but now there's a double reasoning behind it. There's more to the merrier.
Okay.
You may have known football Wicks Patton, musician Wicks Patton, but now there's a new era. There's a new champion. There's a new champion in town. His name is Wicks Patton!
Yes.
And I would never have gotten into the wrestling world if it wasn't for this podcast right here.
Yeah.
Okay? They believed in me. They saw it in me. Coach saw it.
I did.
He did. And so guess what, guys? Remember me. It's happening.
Yes.
Get your girdles now, or whatever wrestlers wear. Get
Girdle?
get your boots. Strap
Spandex.
up.
Just
Spandex.
spandex.
Tights.
Because you're about to love wrestling once I get started.
We got
son.
a wrestling segment.
So we actually have a perfect wrestling segment for both of you.
Who's getting slammed through the table?
Okay.
I was already ready.
No,
Nope,
we can't do that.
nope.
I say
me.
fresh meat right
don't
there.
have it.
Not me.
I said we get fresh meat.
I'm
Stop
on
it.
your team.
We don't
We're
have
tag
insurance.
teaming.
We don't have insurance for that. But
Okay.
What does have insurance is a show that we are doing with you this weekend.
Oh!
In Jefferson, we are going to Jefferson County Schools in Georgia with 1FW Wrestling Entertainment, where we'll be doing a live show for the back-to-school event they are doing for Jefferson County Schools this weekend. Wix is actually joining us with the team, right?
I'll be there.
Yep.
I'll be there, son.
Okay.
You can bet your sweet ass I'll be there.
Please don't say that to the kids.
It's kids around.
Sorry about
These
that, y'all.
kids are going to be terrified.
You're going to learn something today. You're going to learn something, I promise you that, son.
I wouldn't follow that up with that sentence.
Anyway, Jacob, what's our segment on wrestling?
So, I know Jack is a trivia mastermind.
Yes.
I know he knows everything. And I know you love wrestling. So, we wanted to ask you, who are the best WWE wrestlers of all time?
John Cena!
All right.
Jack, who's yours?
One? I got to pick one?
One. Best, your favorite.
My favorite?
And why?
Roman Reigns.
Why Roman Reigns?
Longest consecutive world champion since Bruno Sammartino in the 60s.
Oh, shit.
Pulling out the stats.
Royal Rumble winner. Grand Slam winner. He's won every title there is to win. He's the main event of WrestleMania. More
Yeah.
main events than anybody in WWE history.
Yes.
Main evented like 8 of the last 10 WrestleManias. He is him. He's the one. He's the tribal chief.
Oh, shit.
You can always
He's Roman
count on those
Reigns.
whites to deliver the stats.
That sounded like the ring call-outs.
That sounded like the Young Thug when he was getting out on trial, and they was like, they're going to use this as the intro as a song.
Don't forget Hulk Hogan. Andre the
He's
Giant.
Can't forget.
Okay? Don't forget some of these guys right here.
I'm not
Stone
gonna lie.
Cold.
I'm not going to lie. I got to go Undertaker. That's my
Taker's
That's not
tough.
about, I'm not
And
gonna lie.
I'm going Undertaker because all of that's cool, but who got the most aura? When you hear that,
Dong.
you already know.
Who
you
got the
already
most
know.
aura?
Who got the most aura?
Booyaka! Booyaka! 6'1", big boy, what? Rey Mysterio getting out there, start doing that shit.
Okay,
Come
that's
on,
valid.
what are we talking
That's
about?
valid. That's
Rey
valid.
Mysterio's
That's
tough.
valid.
Ray Mysterio getting
Okay, wait.
bro.
Here's a real
He's like 5'4", bro.
Here's a
is.
real question.
What?
Which wrestler did we all hate? Who's that one wrestler that I just
Chris
can't-
Jericho.
What?
I did not mess with Chris Jericho.
Jericho's tough.
I'm not
Walls
gonna
of
lie.
Jericho?
I'm
He
not
was
gonna lie.
lame.
You know who I hated?
Who?
Sheamus.
Sheamus?
I hated Sheamus, bro.
I didn't really rock with Sheamus.
I did not
really
rock with him,
Sheamus.
bro.
He was
Great wrestler, but I did not rock
I
with him.
fucked with Minnie, cuz.
Well,
Remember he used to be with... Is that bad?
What do you say? Who?
I
his
can give
name's
you
not
one.
Minnie, cause he was saying
Like
the small.
The Hornswoggle?
Hornswoggle. Hornswoggle.
His
You
name
had me so scared. I said it slur.
He said a slur. Look,
No, Hornswoggle. Hornswoggle's tough.
Yo, Jack, you gave me a heart
No, my
attack.
bad.
Will,
I was
will
confused.
Randy Orton count as a villain?
He was
I like
the
Randy
ultimate
Orton,
villain.
though. He was the ultimate
He was the
villain.
ultimate. He's the
But I like
legend
Randy
killer.
Orton, I ain't gonna lie.
I got one for you, Coach.
Go ahead.
Elijah Holyfield.
There you go.
That's your boy. That's your boy.
Used to be.
Oh, shit.
Ooh.
That's right, Elijah. I know you think you out there doing your thing. Oh, I'm the first UGA Bulldog. Me and Goldberg. No. Forget about it! I'm the next door! You may have been doing your little thing. It's so cute. No!
You
Me!
the one. You the one.
Me!
Are you calling him out right now?
I'm calling out Elijah Holyfield. Me and you. Don't get scared now. Yeah, you may have been doing your thing, but I'm the future.
You the one.
They got,
Remember me!
do they have drug regulations on things?
Drug regulations?
What the fuck is he on right now? Okay, I don't know if you
I tell you, you cut one hell of a promo though.
I
You can
appreciate
cut,
it.
you can
I'm
cut the
fired-
promo.
I'm fired up, guys. I'm the new guy, and I feel like people don't quite understand, right?
Like
They
where
think,
you're at, like where
right,
you're at.
here's another sissy boy coming in here, about to just think he's gonna come in here and push people around, right? Go ahead, show a little bit of print. No! I came here to do what I do and be a star. I came to change the game. I came to bring people who may not even know or like wrestling to fall in love with it, to get confident, to realize they can be more than who they see themselves as in the mirror. You put the work in, you can evolve and become great.
That was so
Just like
inspirational.
Captain.
I'm not gonna lie.
You can't start that inspirational speech with "I'm be out there showing print." You can't start
That's
that.
what these
speech
guys
like-
are all about, but I'm trying to tell you I'm about more than that. All right? I'm more than just a piece of meat that people want to gnaw on. Oh, he's good looking.
Yo,
oh,
I
he's
don't even
handsome.
know. I don't even
Hand
know.
me some of that. No.
Wigs. What the fuck is that?
What is going on?
You're afraid.
already see Terrell watching this shit being like, what the?
What have they done to my beautiful podcast?
All right, fine. I'll tone it down.
No, you're good.
I didn't know I was supposed to not be passionate on here.
Hey, you know what? That's on us for trying
fired
to.
up.
No, yeah, you're good. That's on us for trying to mitigate your passion, bro. But,
No, that shit was funny as fuck.
because we can't even act like that. Like we didn't just get
my
passionate
gosh.
like that last week, though.
Oh, hold on, bro. That just killed me, bro. Not showing bridges, bro.
No, but Jacob, we can't act like we weren't just passionate last week when Stephen A. Smith said that Kirby's not a top coach.
Man, come on, bro.
Thank you, Jacob.
Bro, I had to snap
remember
back
who
in.
we are.
I did have to snap back in real quick.
on,
I did
Come
have to
on,
snap back
man.
in real quick.
Come on, bro.
Because
Leave
they
me
were-
out here alone, man.
Kirby is what now? Three-time back-to-back SEC? Two?
on, man.
Definitely
Come
two.
on.
Three.
Three, yeah.
Three-time back-to-back SEC. I think we got 4 or 5 in the past 5 years.
Back-to-back natty champs.
Back-to-back natty champs.
Yeah.
Went to a national championship in his second year as head coach.
There you go.
First coach to 100 wins.
There you go.
Fastest.
But now Stephen A. is saying Kurt
Cignetti. First off.
is better than Coach
First
Smart.
off. Coach Cignetti damn near coached a 37U team this past season.
Let's be for real.
Let's be for real. Compared to college football, half that team damn near would what am I trying to say? Apply. I don't know.
Eligible.
Eligible.
Yeah. There you go.
They would have been eligible.
Half the team they had with how old them dudes were would be eligible for a 37U game.
That's facts.
Playing in a 37U game is probably the biggest honor of your entire life. I just want to go ahead and put that out there.
There's no shame in that.
There's no shame.
in that, by the way.
Do you not realize that I quit my job the moment I became team captain?
Nobody made you do that.
Coach, I wanted to show you I was dedicated.
All right. So I got to ask you
So you
guys.
guys can help me out with what?
Who are you guys' top 5 coaches right now?
Right now.
Okay.
The Kalshi odds right now, just so you guys know, has Mario Cristobal winning.
On Coach of the Year?
On Coach of the Year.
Yeah.
I'm not buying it.
You not buying it?
If we're not talking about Daddy, who we talking about?
Whoa.
Coach Kirby Smart, the greatest coach we've ever seen. He's #1.
Yo, I agree with you, but not.
Y'all quit acting like I said something weird. Y'all just,
You know he's a father figure.
he's a father figure.
You mad something.
Is he not like, somebody you call and well, I call him if you got his number, right? Well, I don't got his number, but
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm going Kirby.
My top 5 is Coach Smart, Coach Smart, Coach Smart, Coach Smart, Coach Kirby.
let's make the smart decision here, right?
Let's make the smart
Come
decision.
on, right?
Yeah.
Let's stick with our-
Like, there's no other coach, bro.
Jack, do you have an answer?
I think I have an
you
answer.
can't choose one.
You can name other coaches though.
Kirby's won.
Okay.
Kirby's definitively won. Kurt Cignetti's had a great 2 seasons.
Okay,
He's won everywhere he's been, but he's only done it for 2 years. You got to do it for a little bit longer than that
That's valid.
to be Coach of the Year. Kirby
Especially
went,
in the Big Ten. I'm going to call it what it is.
All right.
Especially in the Big Ten,
Oh,
we're
it
like,
is.
Ohio State, okay. Penn State, every other year. Michigan, every other 2 years. After that, who are we really talking about?
Indiana
Indiana this past season.
this past season.
Or I'll give them the
year
past
before.
two. I'll give them the past 2. They were a playoff team the year
past-
before.
yeah.
Also historically the worst college football
But
program of all
exactly,
time.
the worst team of all time. So, and then after those teams, what are we talking about in that conference?
Oregon,
USC.
USC.
They did get some additions. Okay.
They got some
For
people-
those,
they got
Texas,
some-
Big,
Oklahoma. For
I'm
those
just here to
Texas,
play devil's
Oklahoma.
advocate. Big
That
Ten's
make-
got some heat right now.
That makes sense, but like, you can have all the heat and still not get it done.
The top half is equivalent, I think, in Big Ten SEC, like the top 5 teams. But once you drop
The
below that
bottom
top
half, yeah,
5,
it's not close.
the SEC dominates.
Yeah,
the
it's not
depth
close.
in the SEC is uncomparable.
The NFL draft shows it.
Yeah.
That's like my always main thing. Like, back then it was in whopping numbers. Now it's a little bit closer, but it still is the majority lead for SEC players like Wickspan.
Yeah, literally.
Thanks, Coach.
Players like, where the best talent is coming out of this conference. Which
100%.
I just really don't think there's a debate there. But you were saying
Kirby's won.
Kirby won.
I'd give it to Kurt Cignetti right now as 2.
Right.
Ryan Day's probably 3.
Valid. That's
over
valid.
Cristobal?
I'd probably take Ryan Day over Cristobal, national champion.
Yeah.
He did win it.
Understand.
And then
that makes sense.
He won.
the last 2 spots are between 3 guys for me. The last 2 spots are Cristobal, Lanning. Oh, it's 4 guys. Cristobal, Lanning, Sark is probably up there. And then,
You got Marcus.
Marcus Freeman. That's who I was thinking of. Marcus Freeman. I lean Freeman and Cristobal there.
I'm sorry, Jack. I gotta butt in here. I'm not gonna lie. I can't agree with the Sark take. I can't.
I
You
can't
don't think
agree.
he's top
I'm
10?
not gonna lie. I'll give him
Yeah,
top
I give
10.
top 10, but him fighting for 5, he's not fighting for 5 in my opinion.
I'm not gonna lie. I might be able to. I don't want to quote myself. I might be able to name 10 coaches better than Steve Clark.
I'm not gonna lie.
Would you take Lincoln Riley or Steve Sarkisian?
I'll put it this way. The way I'm thinking of it is if they were to switch teams. Lincoln Riley with Texas goes farther than Sarkisian has with Texas. I would say that. I would say Dabo Swinney with Texas goes farther than Sarkisian has with Texas. I would argue like, I don't want to get crazy. I'm not trying to get like
Go
disrespectful.
ahead, get crazy.
You're crazy.
Do it. I dare you.
He's right there. Like, James Franklin might go farther with Texas than Steve Sarkisian
Jack
would.
did not like
Rice could be ranked, and James Franklin would lose that game. As soon as Rice gets in the top 10, it doesn't matter who's on that roster; they lose the game.
I'm just saying.
He's
I'm just saying,
2-20 all time
Texas
against
has
top
had,
10
Texas
teams.
has had some amazing talent in the past couple of years.
True.
Like some really good talent.
True.
And it, for some reason, has not been able to perform. In the national championship game they were in against Michigan.
Who? Penn State.
Or no, sorry.
Penn State made it to the
They got to the
semifinal.
Final Four. They got to the Final Four
Semifinal
against
against Washington.
Against
no,
Washington.
no. They made it to the semifinal against Notre Dame. They lost to Notre Dame by 3 to play Ohio State. Ohio State played Texas. Notre Dame played Penn State in the Final Four.
The year before.
The year before, it was Alabama played Michigan in the Rose Bowl. Washington played Texas in the
That's what I'm
Cotton
saying. That game. I thought that was a coaching error.
Bowl. Oh, by Sarkisian.
By Sarkisian.
Oh, I thought we were talking about James Franklin stuff.
No.
Sark. Yeah.
Sorry. I thought a lot of Texas's recent losses were more so coaching errors and what I view as a lack of preparation from the team. Your team's not physical. That's preparation.
Yep.
And you got, and I'm not even gonna look at it at the player. I mean, Colin Simmons is a dog.
Yeah.
Now they got Cam Coleman. I know AD Mitchell's a dog. I know Xavier Worthy was a dog. Quinn Ewers was a top 5 pick.
Come on.
Don't even get me started.
Until, you know what I mean?
And
We'll get into that.
I was about to say, I think a lot of it too is the amount of talent you have, and then what's the result that you're getting. You know what I mean? So like we can argue Sark all day, but if he's not getting any results at Texas, then what are we talking about?
What are we talking? Brent Venables is over. Brent Venables is a better coach than Steve Sarkisian. 100%.
What has he done?
Exactly.
Brent Venables is one of the best literally behind Kirby Smart. I would argue Brent Venables is the best defensive mind in college football.
I won't argue that. As a head coach, what has he done?
And I will say, I mean, also within a 2-year span, was it 2 or 3 years now, Oklahoma?
With what?
With Oklahoma? That he's been there.
He's been there. I think this might be year 5.
Year 5? Oh, I thought he was
Because I think
shorter
Lincoln
than that.
Riley's 5th year in USC. It's the same.
Okay. I was gonna say, well, this past year until Mateer got hurt, Oklahoma was a top team, and they damn near had he was the Heisman favorite at one point. So they got a squad, and they still always build, and they still got returning dudes from that defense last year who was nasty. Brent Venables is one of the top 7 coaches in college football, in my opinion.
Mind-wise, maybe. Scheme-wise, maybe. I'll give you that. What has he done? He's made the playoff once with Oklahoma. And he blew a 17-point lead at home.
With less talent on the
It's
no
still
disrespect to
SEC.
their
It's
players.
still SEC.
It's still SEC, but
true.
And it's
to that point, with less
like-
talent, he's winning against harder
And I was about to
talent.
say Sark has arguably, because the Heisman favorites right now have Arch Manning at number 2. You have the Heisman favorite, which I'm gonna say it. I'll go on record and say it right now. Arch Manning should not be a Heisman finalist. This is the
snap.
biggest form of nepotism in college football that I've ever seen.
Oh shit.
I said it. They have Gunnar Stockton at 12.
I want to hear you. Actually, no. We're gonna get back to Gunnar. I want to hear you call him what you called him off camera.
Who?
Arch.
A nepo baby?
He just said
Oh snap.
I just said it. Yeah.
That's the nepotism.
It's a nepo baby. I mean, like,
No, I just want to hear.
what is?
Let's go ahead and say it a second time for camera 2.
Texas never gets it done. They never get it done. And you can blame whoever. You blame Sark. But what about the leader of the team? Because they love to blame Gunnar when we don't.
That's
win.
facts. That is 100% facts.
So why doesn't he get the same? Why he don't get the same treatment when they don't win?
Coddled every time.
Because of who his uncles are. Let's be for real.
Not even pops.
Let's be for real. They was on Quinn.
I don't get no credit for my uncles.
They was on Quinn Ewers' ass.
Quinn Ewers was a top 5 projection. Now he didn't perform to what everybody thought,
Right.
but he was a top 5 projection, and they were calling for his head in Austin.
He got benched against Alabama.
He got benched.
He got benched.
He got benched.
This is your king.
Or he got benched against us, too. He got benched
He
in
did
both
get benched
games.
against us
what are
too.
we
Well, didn't he
talking
get hurt?
I think
No, they pulled Arch, and then Michael and Jalen took his head off in back-to-back plays, and then
that's
they,
what. Yeah. Arch got hurt.
Yeah.
Arch
Don't
got hurt.
condone hurting players, nothing like that.
No.
But I was just following up the step.
I'm just
physicality.
Saying, I'm just saying, bro. That sounds like, feels like, looks like.
Who are your Heisman favorites, right? Who do you got winning the Heisman this year, Wicks?
Don't ask me about players. I'm more of like I know about teams type.
Okay,
thing.
okay.
But I will say, why not give it to Nate Frazier? Why not? Hot take from Wicks.
Stephen A. Wicks.
Run the ball.
Stephen A. Wicks.
Stephen A. Wicks, team captain. Whatever you decide, I'll reiterate. Whatever, 37U future, whatever. Future wrestling champion, whatever. Anyways,
Hella titles. LinkedIn goes crazy.
Yeah, LinkedIn going.
LinkedIn account is insane.
The most diverse LinkedIn profile of all
Most
time.
versatile LinkedIn.
Yeah, dude. So, anyways,
Nate Frazier.
Nate Frazier, I like it. You know, give it to Gunnar Stockton. Give it to one of us.
I like it.
You know what I mean? Who bleed red and black.
I love that. I like that. Jack, who you feeling for the Heisman this year?
I did all my predictions this week, so I
Okay.
went through every game of the college football season and picked it.
By the way, before we do that, shout out Stadium Status, by the way.
Oh, shout out Stadium Status. Go check us out. YouTube, TikTok, Snapchat,
They're popping.
Instagram,
They're
all
popping.
of it.
And you will be seeing more of Jack this year. We can finally announce it, I feel like.
Yeah. We have a tailgate series coming up where we're going to pretty much, if you've seen College Game Day,
Yep.
we're going to do that, but for all of the home Georgia games. It'll be me, it'll be Jacob, it'll be Jack. We'll be hosting
Wicks.
it. Wicks will also
Diz
be there.
will be there.
We'll have other alumni coming through. We'll have different,
Yeah.
different stations for lucky fans to possibly take home some merch or some cash prizes or different
Yep.
things like that. But it'll all be taking place at 1785 Bar and Grill downtown.
Shout out the
If
brand.
any of y'all bring your cleats, you
gotta
know
do that.
where to find me.
Line it
Y'all
up.
bring your shoulder
You
pads.
do not need to
that.
bring cleats or pads.
Please don't.
I'm
your
just
energy.
saying, we're
Bring your
taking new
energy.
players. We're taking new guys. So if you think you got what it takes. Sorry, that's not a good segue.
I was gonna say.
Come to the tailgate. It's going to be a good time. You're going to get to meet all of us. A lot of dog fans there. It's a safe place. It's going to be a great time.
It will be fun. And
will
we'll
be
definitely
fun.
have all the TPL alumni as well.
Yes.
We talk, Keith Marshall, Aaron Murray, the guys will be there.
Yeah.
We want to make it a fun and enjoyable moment for all Georgia fans. And even some of the rivalries coming in town.
Yeah,
we're
facts.
welcoming to everybody. But
Hey, because I feel
You
good
gonna feel
about
the
this
smoke.
season. I feel good about this
Oh, yeah,
season.
we feel good.
Something that I haven't felt in the last couple of years, I feel about this team right here. So I think it's going to be a lot of exciting moments and memories you're going to want to be a part of, because obviously it's cool seeing it in videos and online, but being a part of it is just a whole nother experience.
Facts.
facts.
And where else can you come talk to alumni, talk to people who've actually played, and tell them your hot take? You can tell us your hot takes. You can ask us questions. You can do whatever you want.
Jack's segment, going back to Jack, will actually be, we want to set you up with a live debate booth almost.
That
Where
would be
people
fun.
can come up to you with their live hot takes, and we'll go a minute each.
I'm going to
to
debunk
debate.
them.
Yep.
Yes.
Not even a kissing booth, but if you lose, you might have to kiss them.
All right. Anyway.
If I lose the debate, you're coming and laying them out, right?
Yeah. Oh, I like that. Yeah, we'll do that. That's funny. That's funny.
Jack
Come
never
up with that.
loses.
So Jack, you had your predictions. Who do you
Heisman.
have?
Heisman, I think Miami's going to have a really good year. So I think Darian Mensah will be in New York at the end of the year. I think that's a very safe bet. I think Oregon's going to have a really good year. I
You
think
got a squad.
Dante Moore,
That receiving room is insane.
Evan Stewart, DeCorian Moore, and there's one more guy that
One more boy. I can't remember.
McClellan is his name. They're going to be really good.
They're nasty.
I think Dante Moore would be a safe bet at the end of the year to be in New York. As of now, I think my pick is Darian Mensah. I think that's who I'm rolling with as of now.
Did the fall camp report scare you?
No.
No?
No.
You're not feeling him? They said he's been struggling.
No.
Okay.
Listen. You got to have some flash to win the Heisman, right? Like no
That's real. That's real.
boring players don't win the Heisman. It's just not how it
That's
goes.
100%. That's 100%.
Darian Mensah is flashy on one of the flashiest teams in college football with one of the best rosters in college football, a
Facts.
team that's coming off a national championship appearance. They've got all the expectations.
They do.
They have all the ability. The schedule isn't that deep.
Yep.
They got to get through Notre Dame during the season, and that's their biggest test. If he performs well in that game, spotlight's on him in November. I think it's November 7th. Spotlight's on you. November's the time to win the Heisman. You can do whatever you want in September and October. The Heisman is won in November. Don't let anybody fool you.
I will tell you, as a Miami fan, that exact same thinking has left me heartbroken in the past.
Listen,
I grew up a Miami fan for 18 years until I came to Georgia.
they haven't had a roster like this besides last year.
That's fair.
The last
That's
2
fair.
years are the two rosters. Miami's been a joke for the last 20 years. I mean, we've talked about it.
At my age, yes.
Yeah, for the last 20 years. But now things seem to be turning around.
Right.
Whether it's a Mario Cristobal thing, whether it's an NIL thing, whether it's a
I
recruiting
do think
thing.
it's Cristobal. He's brought the culture back for sure.
He has. So I like Mensa. I think trying to think of a sneaky one that we could throw up there. LJ Martin from BYU. There's my sneaky one.
I don't even know.
Running. He's their starting running back. Big 12 Offensive Player of the Year
like
last
that.
year. 1,300 rushing yards, like 15 or 16 touchdowns. That's my sneaky one because they're going to be a rush-heavy team this year. And if they get him going, Bear Bachmeier's their quarterback. It's just going to be a lot of option plays. If they can get LJ Martin going on the ground, that's my sneaky one.
And he's in a conference where you could argue, because, like Ashton Genty, obviously his reason most people believed he didn't win it was because, the competition he played. The Big 12, BYU, dude, you could argue that competition is.
Of a higher standard.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to
For
say.
sure.
That's valid. Yeah, I personally, I'm going Gunner.
Going Gunner?
I gotta go Gunner. I like Nate. Nate was a good one, but I gotta go Gunner. That's my guy, bro. He deserves it.
Hell of a player.
I'm going to go Gunner, man. I'm going to go Gunner. It's got to be like, it just doesn't make sense to me.
You just gonna copy his answer like that, coach?
With the schedule we have so many key games. And I really feel like we got a team that, in a way, people are saying we're overrated, but I actually think we're underrated because, in a way, they think we're overrated. And I'm like, okay, you guys don't understand. One, this defense we have on paper is top notch. I saw they listed Ellis as the 10th best corner. Bullshit.
Yeah, facts.
Bullshit.
Who's they?
Who's
they?
It was PFF. PFF had him as the 10th. I know Leonard Moore from Notre Dame is nice. There's a lot of good corners.
I said give it to a lineman. Why not?
There you go.
There are some dudes.
Change up the game.
No one's ever gave the linemen.
Right.
I'm covered in cuts and bruises from our 37U game. Nobody mentioned me possibly getting MVP or offensive MVP. Why not give the Heisman to an offensive lineman?
That is possible.
I'm gonna send our editor the footage of you after a play
I was out of breath. But let's not forget what I did on defense, Coach. How many sacks?
You played the whole game.
2 sacks.
There you go. Yep. That's
You
fact.
did have 2 sacks. You did have 2 sacks.
I need to make it about me again.
I'm sorry for trying.
But with Gunner, I just feel like we have so many, to your point, spotlight games where I'll argue if Gunner shows out in all those games, it's going to show, okay, he did it against Bama, Oklahoma, Missouri,
Ole Miss,
and then is that the Auburn, and I don't know how good.
Florida,
They do got Coach Buster.
Florida and
Tech.
Tech. Yeah. So those could be 7 key games out of what, 11? 12? 12 where I believe Gunner can shine. And we got the offense to do it. And I know they're sleeping on that receiver room for sure.
Oh, for sure.
Everybody's asleep on the receiver.
They're sleeping on the receiver room for sure. Because you know how I feel about Sokovie.
Yep.
London's a beast.
Talon,
and we got Isaiah from Georgia Tech. So I think we got a squad. I know the Couchy odds right now got CJ Carr at number 1 from Notre Dame.
Yeah.
Arch, as you said, at number 2.
fucking crazy.
Darian Mensa is 3. Julian Sayin, who none of us mentioned, actually.
I think you have to have more flash than CJ Carr or Julian Sayin has.
Yeah,
I think
that's
you
fair.
have to have flash to win the Heisman.
That's fair. Julian Sayin's at 4, and Dante Moore, who you mentioned, is at 5. Let us know what y'all think.
I think those might be some unpopular opinions, and that leads us to our next segment.
Yeah, last segment.
Unpopular opinions, sports edition, though.
Yep.
All right?
Sports edition.
I'm gonna run you through some opinions. All right, we're all gonna give either a thumbs up that we agree or a thumbs down. Whoever's the minority will explain why.
Hot takes. Yep.
Hot take. Here we go.
Can't stop thinking about if you ran into Peyton Manning and Eli Manning and they're like, why'd you say that about our son?
Nephew.
What is it? What's the relation? Is it?
He's
nephew.
a nephew.
They're-
He's a nephew.
Yeah.
Why'd you say that about my nephew? I didn't say it.
I'm like, shit.
Being honest, he'd probably be like, "You're right, appreciate you."
We get it.
Here's a large Papa
You had to
John's.
say it out loud.
Here's a large pizza for you.
$16.99.
Anyway, here we go. First take. OJ died an innocent man.
3, 2, 1.
Wait.
Say that again.
I'm trying to figure
You
out.
see, we were a little slower.
Yeah.
I
OJ,
figure out what you were saying.
Like, was OJ innocent? Is that the question?
It says he died of innocent.
Okay. One more
3,
time.
2, 1. Oh.
So you're the only one.
I'm the only one. I said he died an innocent man because he went
'Cause he
through the
beat the
trial.
case.
He beat the case.
Hey,
You innocent until proven guilty.
I said, yeah, he's right.
Yo, look. No, hey, I get it. I was a political science major, bro. You got to
Yeah.
understand. Like,
Yeah.
It's all about the laws. It's all about
I
the
was a
laws.
political science major.
You don't get it, bro. I understand.
All right,
Next one. NIL ruined college sports, and there's a stipulation to this. What they're proposing is that student athletes should not get their money until after the season.
Doesn't really make a difference. Because if they're getting the money either way, I mean, in my opinion. Oh, sorry. Sorry.
You're good.
I feel so passionate about that.
3, 2, 1.
I don't.
After the season is now.
I'm gonna say it has. I don't think it's ruined, but it's changed it for the worse, in my opinion, in some aspects. Because I think college football is still, or college sports in general, is still a fantastic product, and they always will be.
For sure.
But I think changing the motive of athletes is what worries me a little bit. When 16-year-olds, instead of chasing
The
campus
dream,
glory
yeah.
and chasing an NFL dream of making money, like you got to go through college, you got
Chasing
like
a
fall
bag.
campus
No,
so that
that's
I can
definitely-
get to a point.
Yeah.
Instead, you've got 16-year-olds getting duffel bags of cash to come play for.
It's a double-edged sword, bro. At
It
the
is.
same time, you're playing on TV in front of like there's so much money generated from it, and you're being cut out, and it's.
I think
these
it should be-
players do deserve it at the same time, but I see how it could stunt the growth.
I can
of-
see that point, though.
I think
It's
it
a
should
very
be
valid point.
once you relinquish your eligibility.
You
So
want a lump sum?
once you relinquish your eligibility, there's you get payments installed after you're done. So like you're like a junior and you're like, all right, I'm going to declare for the draft. You're no longer eligible to come back and play, and they have payment structures set up so you don't get it all at once because that's irresponsible. No 19-year-old can handle $4 million
These
at
players
once.
will be pissed. Look, we're gonna have you do this commercial in about 2 years from now.
That's true.
So show up all week for this commercial. You know what I
Maybe if it came
mean?
with,
We
like,
got you in a
installments,
couple of
but the
years from
lump
now,
sum was
brother.
near the end.
Expect a nice check
Yeah.
in 2 years.
I mean, there's always a structure around it, but maybe if it was like installments, like, okay, here's your like per month, per 6 months, upfront fee, but then like the lump sum of it where you're really getting paid on what you're worth and everything you deserve comes at the end.
I mean, legally speaking, if you're in a will, most of the time you can't access that money until you're 18. Like it's
That is true.
legally you're not allowed to. So why are we allowing Ryan Williams at 17 years old to have the money in his pockets?
That's a great argument.
like
right.
legally.
That was a good point.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
That is a
That's why we
good-
love
All
Jared.
They should be compensated, just slower.
That makes sense. Next one. Reggie Bush should not have gotten his Heisman Trophy back. He knew what the rules were when he was breaking them.
3, 2, 1.
No.
I don't even think we need to explain that one, man.
I ain't gonna lie.
The best player won the Heisman.
Go turn on the highlights.
The best player won the Heisman. That's
know.
what the
Sorry,
trophy
I
is
get
about.
confused by the thumbs up, thumbs down thing, but yeah, no.
Is agree or disagree?
Yes. Okay.
What do you
Yeah,
think?
yeah. If you agree with it or disagree.
Football or football, right?
Yeah,
It's
there
like
you go.
football or football. is what I
Playbook,
think,
playbook,
sorry.
playbook.
Yeah, sorry.
Go ahead.
High rocks, running, marathons, triathlons are all performative.
Wait. High rocks, running, marathon. Okay.
High rocks, running marathons, and triathlons are all performative, and the people who do them are only doing it to appear cool.
Aaron's going to get mad at this one.
Yeah, 3, 2, 1. I'm ready.
3, 2, 1. Bro, y'all only talk about that shit to tell me about it.
Tell me how hard your
Davey
weekend
Goggins comes
was.
storming in. You don't get it. You're not hard.
Like,
You couldn't carry the boats.
now I will say, shout out Corbin. We did do a high rocks workout. Not to
Yes.
say it's not challenging,
Yeah,
but it is
no,
like,
yeah.
why?
Extremely challenging.
But it's like I left like, why did I do that? Like, what did
Hey,
that
it's
do?
just
for
the
me?
I'm
same.
doing skiers and shit. and
Now I
it's
want to
like,
go
man,
eat a bunch of fucking food.
I'm tired.
and
Like,
be
my
lazy.
lats hurt.
And I want to tell somebody about it. So
And
yeah,
I just want to
think-
tell
I just
people
wanna
about it.
people
I just want
did
to tell
so,
people
yeah.
about it. But hey, I get it. Everybody
It is.
understands.
There's a very small percentage who are doing it for
Just
like
they
for the
love
love
it.
of the game.
Yeah.
There's a very
No,
small
for sure,
percentage.
For sure.
All right.
That's so funny.
There is no reason for pro baseball to have that many games. 3, 2, One.
Agreed.
I'm gonna go down.
Really? Explain it. You gotta explain it.
I think basically the sport is so flip-floppy, right? Like anybody can win on any given night.
For sure.
So if you have a super small sample size, if you only play 20 games like an NFL schedule, like you're not going to know who the real better team is because it's such a like flip-floppy game. Your
sport.
pitchers, you don't have the same pitchers every night. Like unless you want to space out the games like a week and a half apart and play one game, financially that doesn't make a lot of sense for how much they're paying the players.
I think that's really. I think
The
that's
finances
the
are-
only reason
That's
that
the only-
I
they're
did not think
justified.
about that. Yeah.
That's what
That's the only.
justifies
That's
how
the
much
only
they-
reason that they're justified to make as much money as they do.
yeah, I mean, you're paying players billions of dollars. You should
You
probably
wanna
have
see
a
them every
game
day.
on every night.
Probably have like two or three of them games every day.
Yeah, fact.
At that point,
Like literally.
But
I don't know if it needs that many.
I don't know if it needs 162.
That's why I'm saying 162
I
is
don't-
exact.
yeah, when you say it out loud, it's like a
When you say it
whole.
out loud,
Maybe
it's like
maybe
fair.
like 100.
Yeah.
Maybe play
see like
each maybe play
75.
each team like 3 times.
162. How many days out of the year is that? Holy shit.
yeah.
Probably
Well,
100.
that's a good fraction.
Well, no,
Well, that's 160. Okay, no, I'm saying like, what's the
It's
fraction?
typically April.
y'all.
It's typically
Fuck y'all, man. Whatever, bro.
he was just a political science major.
I understand.
April
No, I
April 1st to
understand.
November 1st.
Okay.
That's the season
How
typically,
many
Thanks,
days?
Jay.
which is roughly 162 days.
Okay, fuck y'all.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Next one. Competitive cheerleading is the most difficult sport.
What?
Yeah.
The most difficult?
The most
It's
difficult.
not sideline.
No,
No,
competitive.
competitive.
Tumbling, stunting, jumping, and synchronization. 3,
I can see Wicks charging them to say some
3, 2, 1. Now,
Who said this?
I put it in the middle. I
put it
actually
in
gonna
the
go
middle.
middle. I'm gonna go
Okay.
middle. I'm gonna go middle. I will say, Jack, I've gone through one cheerleading workout. My sister did competitive cheer. I did one workout. That was one of the hardest workouts I've ever done in my life.
You remember fall camp? You remember that? You remember that? Was that tougher than your one cheerleader? Was it a fraction? Okay.
No, okay, I will say this though.
It might be tough.
I
In
don't
terms
think
of the
it's-
sport, though, like so I guess sorry to cut you off.
Yeah.
And then I'll get right back to you. In terms of the sport of cheerleading, though, like fall camp was tough because I was getting like beat on. Like I was a tackling dummy.
So like actively participating in the
Actively
sport?
participate, like the act of playing football, not
Yeah.
like my role with the team. Because again, I was a tackling dummy.
Yeah.
But like versus having to do tumbling, all that stuff. You know, at the end of the day, football is catch, tackle. Not to say it's not hard
Right.
with dudes like this.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
So I'll say no, and the only reason I say no is because I think that gymnastics is harder.
I could see
competitive
that.
cheer.
I could get
Olympic
Gymnastics-
level gymnastics is
gymnastics
tough.
But
has
let's
to be the
not
hardest
forget the cheer moms, okay? I've seen a cheer mom grab another mom and grab her by the hair and completely flip her onto the
I have
ground
seen that.
over
I
a
have
couple
seen
stunts, okay?
That is-
They're like, don't get me wrong, I love football, right? Let's be honest here. I think football is the most competitive sport, right? Because you're just going to war with your brothers, okay? But you have to remember, the cheer moms are tougher than the coaches.
That is
okay?
fact. That is
They're
fact.
tougher, okay?
Dance Moms was viral for
Dance
a reason.
Moms was
Scratching,
lit.
They're clawing, they're yelling, they're screaming.
Maybe that's the real sport. Is being a
Being
cheer
the mom.
Jack, what are you thinking? What do you think is the most difficult sport then? If it was double thumbs down for you.
UFC.
Oh yeah.
You're telling me that competitive cheer doing a couple
Yeah.
flips
Good
is
point.
tougher than getting your teeth
point.
knocked
And
out
doing flips.
and doing flips?
He's got a point. He's got a
Got a good
point.
point.
He's got a,
I'd go gymnastics or UFC.
I would go as far to say WWE is close to competitive cheerleading in terms of athleticism and in terms of difficulty. I've never seen a cheerleader do a swanton off the top of a cage, ever. He's foaming at the mouth.
No, I'm holding back tears right now. 'Cause that might have been the most beautiful thing that I've ever heard.
All right.
Since the national
Give me to the next one, Jacob.
That's the most beautiful thing I've ever
It's
heard
true.
since the national anthem.
He's got a point.
Okay.
It's true.
This one is going to be very controversial.
Oof.
And I want to state that For All My Dogs is very supportive of all things before we
Oh,
say this.
jeez. I hate.
no.
You should never have to preface anything
But,
like that, ever.
we got these takes from a TikTok, so we are just
Okay.
running down what the TikTok had.
All right.
Good save.
Watching women's sports is performative.
For who?
For the viewer.
For which viewer?
Like you as an like
Me
you
personally?
choosing to watch if you as a human choose to watch women's sports,
You as a human is crazy.
you're doing that for performative reasons. 3, 2, 1.
Gotta go in the middle, bro.
I gotta go in the middle. I gotta go in the middle.
Okay.
I gotta go in the middle.
Like, no, okay. Because, like, track, U.S. track,
U.S. track,
fire.
top basketball.
Whoa.
I'll give you like the top basketball.
What are you talking about?
What's the
like-
top basketball?
No. See, because now this is where we differ. If you watch the WNBA, that's performing.
No, I would say it's not
The
performative.
only exception
Is the top players.
is the fever.
Nah, but
That's the only exception.
I ain't gonna lie. The aces.
I'm not here for that.
Penelope Patrick, though, you know, she.
No,
Wilson is
look,
the GOAT right here.
Penelope
Asia
Patrick
Wilson.
had what, four
Look.
All-Stars?
100%.
I just
But
made that name
I'm
up.
watching.
I was like, who the hell is
I
Asia.
just made that name up,
Look,
and he was like 100%. These guys don't know anything they're
That's
talking
why I
about.
said it's performing. I'm watching Asia Wilson against the fever because that's what I'm here for. That's what I want to see. Because that's comp. I want to see real comp. I don't want to see a Lynx versus.
I'd
There's
argue.
hidden
I'd argue.
agendas behind that.
I'd argue. College women's basketball is a little bit more entertaining.
Yeah, 100%.
I'd say that.
Doing some sick layups.
100%. Fuck. Yeah, look, anyway.
A lot of really good dribbling.
Anyway. But like
What?
outside of
good passing.
that, I think there's a lot of women's sports that are actually entertaining.
Very.
I think the
I just
Look at
only
them backtracking
The
now. These
WNBA,
guys
I
right
can't
here.
get behind the
WNBA,
WNBA.
you can't get behind.
I think the only sport that I don't enjoy watching, like of women, is basketball.
Yeah.
Really?
Like I think like women's
Volleyball?
sure, women's volleyball, women's
Gymnastics.
gymnastics,
UFC, Ronda
women's
Rousey
UFC is
was
tough.
elite.
UFC, yeah.
The wrestling,
Wrestling, let's
women's
go back,
wrestling is tough. Women's golf is good.
I don't watch it.
I know you don't watch golf.
No golf is good.
Hey, coming from a player, women's golf is good.
I like it. Sure.
But women's basketball is the only one that I'm like, because they refuse to change like
The rules.
the rules. They
yeah.
they keep the same rules that carry over to the NBA. If
it
they
doesn't
made the
make
rims
sense.
8 feet, it would be
Yo.
wildly entertaining.
Miles has been
It
saying
would
that
be
since
wildly
Miles has been
entertaining.
I
saying
have
that
been
since
saying this.
Malachi days.
Since me and Malachi
That's
had
an
a
incredible
podcast
take,
together.
actually. I never thought of that.
I will
So
say
funny.
this. I will say this one more time on this podcast. I gotta say it, bro. The ball's already smaller.
Yeah.
We're
Bring-
already playing on different. Just lower the rim.
Lower the rim.
I want so bad
Agreed.
to see Angel Reese dunk on Caitlin Clark. That's what I want.
I
I want to see. You feel me?
Y'all about to make me put my helmet back
And on top of that, I'll say this too. The referees in the WNBA, they need to be changed too.
Yeah.
Let these girls talk. They talk.
Come on.
Yeah,
man.
they get whistled
They
way
They
too
get
hard.
whistled way too
They get
much.
whistled way too
I
much.
want
They
the
get
same
whistled-
way.
They're athletes. They're
The same way
athletes.
Kobe
Agreed.
ran down the court
Doing
the
this.
Mamba is the same way they should be running down the court. You feel me? Like I want that celebration. I want to see. Like think about that would go platinum in the streets. I would hit that after I splash a 3. You telling me that's not fine?
Shout out
Producers
Calci.
like, yeah, they're like, yeah.
Shout out Calci.
Don't count you that one.
We're throwing these in the clips.
Whatever, bro. I think you could change the league because that's what I'm saying. I don't like Shaq.
That's league changing to
remember,
you?
bro, 'cause think about it. When Shaq was
That's
like
bigger than Michael Jordan.
when
It's bigger than basketball.
Bro, when Shaq got on Angel Reese's podcast and was like, oh, y'all should wear like shorter
short, yeah.
shorts.
That
and all
was
that. That's crazy.
That's
Like,
crazy.
That's
That's
not
crazy.
gonna change the sport. What's gonna change the sport
too much.
is if you give them the ability to be able to do something. Like,
Show their athleticism.
bro, the All-Star game, y'all don't have a
Yeah.
dunk. Y'all don't have a dunk competition.
Give them, yeah.
That's half the reason I tune into All-Star
They
weekend.
kind of do, but to your point, yeah.
So they kind of do.
There is a dunk contest, but it's
They
more,
lower the goal?
No, it's just
It's
more,
like who can graze the rim the least.
who can dunk the ball.
Who can
Yeah,
touch that?
let's wrap
They
this shit
brought
up,
out
bro.
tennis
Let's
balls.
wrap
They're
this shit
dunking
up,
tennis
man.
balls.
Unbelievable.
All right, this next one is a speed round. This one is you have to agree with all of these takes, or you can say which one you don't agree with if you don't agree. Here we go. The GOAT debate is overrated. Kevin Durant is not a top 10 basketball player. Cam Newton is the GOAT of all American sports. LeBron James is better than Michael Jordan.
Okay.
Johnny Manziel is overrated. And if you think Dak Prescott is trash, then you don't know football.
You just threw me like 20 things.
I
at
disagree
once.
with all but one.
So
I disagree with every single one except for one.
If
What's
he
the
says
one you do?
LeBron
What's the
thing, I'm
one?
gonna run. Don't do it.
LeBron is the greatest basketball player.
I mean, didn't it say that? It said LeBron is better.
I disagree with all. Oh, yeah, I
that's the one you
disagree.
agree
I
with.
disagree with all
snap.
but one. That's the only one I
that's-
agree with.
Yeah, that's stupid.
Yeah, that's stupid. I ain't gonna lie. I agree with all of them except Johnny Manziel's overrated.
Maybe
I don't agree with.
maybe Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant's the only one that I'm
I'm
like,
gonna be honest. I only agree with the Cam Newton one.
what do you mean
That's
he's
the
the
only
GOAT
one?
of all American
Of
sports?
all American sports.
Cam Newton is in terms. So I can.
So
what
he's
I
better than
consider
Michael
them.
Jordan.
What I consider them quoting. Hold on. What I consider them saying by all American sports isn't all American sports football. All American football is the all American sport.
No, I think he's
No.
saying of football, baseball,
Of
basketball,
all
and hockey.
sports in America.
That's what is it? Cam
Football,
Newton.
I would still
Baseball,
argue yes.
hockey.
Then I would still argue. Here's why. Cam Newton is the only person who has done the pinnacle of everything you can do in football, the top sport in America, in history. He's the only person to be a 5-star recruit. He's the only person to be a Heisman Trophy winner. He's the only person to go number 1 in the NFL draft. He's the only person to win a MVP. And the only thing he hasn't done, and offensive player.
He won a national title at Auburn.
And also won a national title at Auburn.
Yeah.
A team that was butt before him.
And he caught a pass.
And he caught a pass.
That fade ball was crazy.
And it wasn't a trick play.
It wasn't a trick
They
play.
just lined
They
him
lined
up
him up
and
and
said catch. That shit was crazy.
That's
I ain't gonna lie, you had me in the second half, man. I was ready to
But-
yeah, you're right.
And the only thing he didn't do
That's
was
funny.
dive on the football.
Didn't dive on the
and
football.
win a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
But if you're looking at it, you could argue he's up there.
Would you rather do all that or win 7 Super Bowls
Shit.
and 4 MVPs?
And go Mr. Irrelevant and come all the way back and do that shit. That's crazy. That's crazy.
I mean, the Heisman.
Anyway.
Nah, Tom Brady.
Would you rather do all that or go 6-0 in the NBA Finals and win 6 MVPs? 5
So,
MVPs.
no. Don't bring up MJ like you're Mr. MJ guy, right? 'Cause you said, what did you say about the LeBron James one?
He's the greatest player of all time. Now, let me preface this. If we're talking about greatness, if we're including accolades, it's probably Michael Jordan or Bill Russell, accolade-wise. If we're talking about the best basketball player in the world, it's LeBron James. Nobody can do everything like LeBron James does.
Win.
For the last 23 years.
4
I
and
love
6.
it. I love it.
Okay.
23 years of dominance.
Four
I'm not-
and- So here.
I'm not gonna lie. LeBron's game is more complete than MJ's game.
It's more complete than anybody's
But he doesn't
game.
win. You know who else's game is more complete than MJ? Scottie Pippen's game was more complete than MJ, if you really want to look at it. There's a whole bunch of players whose game was more complete than MJ, but you know what they didn't do? Dominate like MJ did. Because here's my question. What do you consider domination? Because that's where I get confused when we talk about LeBron. What is considered dominance? Because LeBron isn't even the most winningest player in his era. He has not won the most championships. He does not have a winning record against the other star. Steph Curry has a better championship record against LeBron than he does. Kevin Durant has a better championship record against LeBron than he does. Kawhi Leonard has a better championship record against LeBron than he does. So what has he actually dominated since he has been in the league? Besides winning a lot, he has a lot of great MVPs, he has a lot of great seasons, he does have the championships, but I'm going to be honest, his tenure in Miami was considered a failure. He said he was going to win not 6, not 7, not 8, not 9. He went 2-2 in Miami and lost to an old-ass Spurs team and an old-ass Mavs team. And only beat, at the time, an old-ass Spurs team with a younger Kawhi who ended up beating him the next year, and then a young Kevin Durant, James Harden, and Russell Westbrook. And James Harden wasn't even MVP level James Harden. Kevin Durant wasn't MVP level Kevin Durant. And Russell Westbrook wasn't MVP level Russell Westbrook.
We shouldn't have started this debate.
So what has he actually dominated? I rest my case.
There's so many things.
All right, look, we can say that for off camera, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Unbelievable.
One thing.
It was really good though.
LeBron James never quit basketball twice. LeBron James has played 23 years straight.
LeBron James quit on his teams 4 times.
He didn't quit.
He didn't quit in Cleveland? When he threw his jersey down and left?
No. Leaving doesn't mean you're quitting. Changing teams doesn't mean you quit.
Oh my God.
Anyway. This is the last one, and then I'll let y'all debate off of camera. All right. Can a man? It ties into sports, so just let me get through the whole thing. Can a man without money make a woman happy in a relationship?
Is there more to it?
This one deep.
This one deep.
3,
yeah.
2, 1.
I think it gets to a point.
It's like 75.
I've seen a pretty happy homeless
I
couple.
asked that because
It's like 75%.
my real question is, do women really love these athletes, or are they there just for the money? And the point I'm bringing up is I know we saw the LSU player,
Jordan Seaton.
Yeah,
it went viral a couple
with
weeks
the
ago.
50K Birkin bags.
I saw that. Like 8 of them, wasn't it?
Him and his girlfriend were flexing like 8 different go
All
yard
different
tags on
colors.
TikTok. And it went viral because people were saying like, where's she gonna go?
And I'm not talking about Jordan when I say this.
Yeah,
I'm not talking about him when I say this. But I know a couple guys, like, if they didn't have the money they had,
Oh yeah.
there's no fucking way.
No, I agree.
There's no fucking way.
We're like, yup. We're somebody, yup.
Money does help a lot. Where looks don't, you know what I mean? But a guy like me, thank God I got both of them, right? 37U champion. Almost.
Didn't you
We
lose?
lost.
Yeah, we lost.
All right.
37 you runner
That
up.
team captain,
Captain,
right there
though.
will make her
Captain.
smile.
Okay.
Sorry.
Right.
I don't know.
Anyway, yeah, I don't think so. I think it gets to a point, bro.
It gets to a point.
It does get
You gotta
to
have some money.
I think it's a balance. I think it definitely helps, but
Long term, you need to have money.
Yeah.
I think that's for anything though.
I say this about the dating game. I think the game has changed, but the rules have stayed the same.
Fuck does that?
Are you a different beast in the same animal? What does that mean? The fuck does that mean?
All right,
Kobe?
that's gonna do it. If you want to know what that means, if you ask me in person when you come to our tailgate, that's gonna do it for this episode of For All My Dogs. We appreciate you guys tuning in every single time.
Oh, some T.I. shit.
Jack, thank you so much for being on this episode.
Thanks for
Wiggs,
having me.
don't show up late to my shit again.
Sorry, coach.
Okay. All right, that's gonna do it for this hour. Tell them where they can find you.
Stadium Status on TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube, all that, and Jack M. Wright on Instagram.
Wix, tell them where they can find you.
Google TV screen. Ask your mom about me. Okay? How about just
Waking
team
up.
captain? All right? How about just look me up, Wix Patton, the future. Okay? Remember me.
Look, I love you, baby, you fine. I don't wanna waste your time, but baby, you wasting mine. Like, yeah, you hearing the way I rhyme. We can't go back to your spot, so baby, we back to mine. Like, I love it when you in town. I pull up on you, I'm down. I pull up on you.